Imagine yourself on a date that you planned with care and expectation. You're there, trying to make a connection, but something isn't right. Despite your best efforts, the conversation doesn't flow as you expected, and you may feel like you're losing her interest with each passing minute. You are not alone in this situation. In fact, 99% of men face this same dilemma, often without even realizing what they are doing wrong. This frustrating scenario isn't just common. It touches on the deep pain of not being seen as attractive or worthy of attention, the fear of being constantly rejected. But what if these moments could be completely transformed? What if there was a secret key that women love, but most men don't know about? This secret, every woman's weak point, is hidden in plain sight, but only a select group of men, just 1%, know how to use it to their advantage. These men walk with an aura of confidence that is magnetic and deeply attractive. In this video, we will reveal how you can be part of this exclusive group. Let's discuss how the ancient practice of Stoicism can not only ease your angst, but open doors to genuine, lasting connections. Get ready for a transformative journey that will change not just how you are perceived, but how you perceive yourself and interact with the world around you. Let's look at Stoicism as the key to attraction. But first, check if you're already subscribed to this channel, because here I'm going to bring you a series of videos like this that will reveal little-known secrets on how to improve your personal relationships and increase your attractiveness. Practice number 1. The silent strength of Stoicism in the art of seduction. In the vast field of human interactions, an often overlooked subtlety is the power of emotional control to attract and seduce. Stoicism, a robust philosophy of life that dates back to ancient Greece and gained traction in Rome through historical figures like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius, offers a path less traveled that promises not only inner peace, but also remarkable external magnetism. This philosophical approach teaches its adherents to remain calm in the face of chaos, a quality that undeniably increases its appeal across the spectrum of interpersonal attraction, especially for female audiences. The modern world is saturated with stimuli and provocations that often trigger impetuous emotional responses. Amidst this constant turmoil, men who exhibit the ability to remain balanced and composed emerge as beacons of stability. It's a trait that not only attracts attention, but is deeply attractive to women who value security and firmness as pillars for lasting relationships. The predominance of Stoicism among men is scarce. It is estimated that less than 1% of the male population actually practices and understands its principles in depth. This deficit in adherence to Stoicism reveals a gap and, at the same time, a distinct advantage for those who choose to delve deeper into this practice. Men who dedicate themselves to cultivating tranquility and emotional control are perceived as exceptional, as they demonstrate a maturity that transcends the impulsive norm of reaction without reflection. The process of integrating Stoicism into everyday life requires a conscious dedication to self-examination and disciplined control of emotions. This daily practice not only strengthens the individual against adversity, but also enhances their relationships, making them a more desirable and respectable partner. Women are particularly attracted to partners who can offer a sense of emotional security and who do not waver in the face of challenges. Furthermore, Stoic serenity is not limited to providing an aura of calm. It also implies considered action proportionate to the circumstances. Men who apply these principles are seen as natural leaders, capable of making considered decisions at critical moments. This perception not only elevates your status in a group, but also intensifies your attraction in the eyes of women, who often seek a mate capable of navigating life's complexities with confidence and competence. Adopting Stoicism is therefore less about repressing emotions and more about managing them strategically. It is a lifestyle that values reflection over reaction, stability over the storm of impulses. For modern man, mastering these precepts is not only a path to personal tranquility, but an effective strategy to stand out in the game of attraction, guaranteeing interest and admiration in a consistent and respectable way. Let's further analyze the depth of Stoic influence on modern interpersonal relationships. Stoic practice emphasizes a worldview that considers accepting external events as they are, without trying to change them through emotion. This approach not only improves the individual's interaction with the environment, but also promotes an image of someone who is remarkably self-sufficient and psychologically independent. Self-sufficiency and emotional independence are tremendously attractive in a romantic context, as they suggest that the individual is not only a safe haven in tumultuous times, but also someone capable of contributing positively to the stability of the relationship. In the context of seduction, this translates into a subtle but powerfully attractive charm that operates on both a conscious and subconscious level. In conclusion, Stoic philosophy offers men an exceptional route to excel in society and in their personal lives. By embodying these principles, they not only cultivate an internal fortitude against the vicissitudes of life, but also elevate their interpersonal appeal, establishing themselves as men of inestimable value to those around them, especially in the eyes of women who value depth, emotional stability. Practice number 2. The Marcus Transformation. The Stoic journey to self-confidence. Marcus was always a man who let himself be carried away by the current of other people's opinions. The incessant search for external approval caused him to get lost in a sea of uncertainty and insecurity, especially with regard to his interpersonal relationships. This dependence on validation not only affected his self-esteem, but also compromised his ability to form authentic and deep connections, particularly with women, who noticed his lack of genuine confidence. The turning point in Marcus' story began unexpectedly, through a gift from an old friend. He was given a book on Stoicism, containing the wisdom of figures such as Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius. The pages of this book not only introduced Marcus to a new way of thinking, but also opened the door to profound personal transformation. Committed to change, Marcus began to integrate Stoic teachings into his daily life. The first big challenge was learning to govern your emotions, a fundamental practice for the Stoics. He dedicated moments of the day to reflect on his reactions to adversity, constantly asking himself whether his feelings were a product of his own beliefs or external impositions. This exercise of introspection and self-analysis proved to be extremely fruitful. Marcus noticed that many of his insecurities were fueled by a distorted perception of himself and the expectations of others. By letting go of this search for acceptance, he began to feel an emotional freedom that he had never experienced before. The anxiety that accompanied him in social interactions began to dissipate, replaced by a serenity that was previously unknown to him. As he became more familiar with Stoicism, Marcus adopted the concept of apatheia, the idea that one should live in harmony with nature and accept life's vicissitudes without disturbance. This new philosophy helped him face challenges with impressive calm, transforming him into someone who not only stood out for his composure, but who also inspired confidence and security in others. Marcus's internal transformation had a palpable impact on his relationships. Women, in particular, began to see him in a new light. He became more attractive not by a physical change, but by displaying a calm confidence and a comforting presence. His newfound ability to remain calm in pressure situations made him a desirable partner, as he symbolized a rock of stability in an often chaotic world. As time passed, Marcus also became a point of reference for friends and acquaintances seeking advice on how to deal with their own emotional turmoil. His home became a space for dialogue and reflection, where he shared the principles of Stoicism, helping others find the peace and resilience he had achieved. Today, Marcus continues his Stoic journey, now not just as a practitioner, but as a true ambassador of Stoicism. Her story is a testament to the transformative power of this ancient philosophy, demonstrating that true attraction and leadership come from an inner fortitude, cultivated through wisdom and emotional control. Marcus's story isn't just about self-improvement, it is an inspiration to anyone seeking a life of greater meaning and positive influence, showing that the path to true self-confidence is as much about conquering yourself as it is about winning the hearts of others. Practice number 3. The attraction of calm confidence. The impact of Stoicism on relationships. Human attraction is complex, influenced by a myriad of factors that go beyond appearances. In a chaotic world where instability seems to be the norm, women often look for qualities that promise security and stability in a partner. Stoicism, with its emphasis on emotional control and serenity, positions itself as an ideal philosophy for men who wish to cultivate and display these characteristics. Stoic serenity is not just a passive stance. It is an active manifestation of self-control and presence of mind that translates into calm, attractive confidence. This confidence is not ostentatious or arrogant, but a quiet form of assurance that communicates capability and reliability. For many women, a man who demonstrates such emotional stability is not only an attractive potential romantic partner, but also a pillar of strength in uncertain times. Historically, Figures such as Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus have exemplified how Stoic practice can strengthen character and resilience. Their lives, although separated by centuries and cultures different from those of their contemporaries, continue to offer valuable lessons about the importance of maintaining composure in the face of adversity. These men did not react hastily to challenges, but responded with considered calm, earning the admiration and respect of their peers and subordinates. Applying Stoicism to modern life means adopting a similar approach to stressful or provocative situations. Men who embody these principles often find themselves in a leadership position, not because they seek power, but because they naturally attract the following of others who value their balanced approach to solving problems. This leadership, based on example and integrity, is deeply attractive to women who see in these men potential partners capable of contributing to a balanced and harmonious relationship. Furthermore, calm confidence influences not only romantic relationships, but also all forms of social interactions. In the workplace, for example, men who practice Stoicism are often seen as trustworthy and competent. They are those who remain calm during crises, who can make difficult decisions with clear judgment, and who do not allow ephemeral emotions to direct their actions. This type of behavior generates a virtuous circle of trust and admiration, attracting not only romantic partners, but also creating opportunities for friendships and professional partnerships. Emotional stability, once realized, becomes a magnet for lasting and meaningful relationships, both personal and professional. By cultivating qualities such as equanimity and prudence, men who follow Stoicism demonstrate that they are well equipped to deal with the complexities of modern life. These qualities not only increase your own peace of mind, but also improve your communication and empathy skills. By understanding and practicing emotional moderation, they learn to listen more carefully and respond more appropriately, skills that are crucial to maintaining any type of relationship healthy. In short, the calm confidence that emanates from Stoic practice is more than just a character trait. It is a powerful tool for navigating today's world. For women especially, this trait not only suggests a secure and stable partnership, but also promises a companion capable of facing life's challenges with grace and competence. By adopting Stoicism, men not only become more attractive, but also more adept at the art of living well, which in turn enriches every aspect of their lives. So, have you ever heard about this? Did you know this existed? Share in the comments if you've already been through this, or if you know the story of someone you know who has already felt the benefits of Stoicism in their relationships. I will help you in the comments. Practice number 4. Invitation to Stoic practice. A call to personal growth at the end of a journey of discovery about the power of Stoicism in attraction and personal relationships. It is crucial to reflect on how the principles of this ancient philosophy can be applied in each man's daily life. Practicing Stoicism is not just a tool for increasing attractiveness or emotional stability. It is an invitation to deep and continuous personal growth. This invitation is extended to everyone, but only a small fraction accepts and practices with dedication. The presenter, at the end of his video, not only shares knowledge, he challenges each viewer to be part of the select group of men who not only survive, but thrive by adopting a life guided by Stoic principles. This daily practice of self-control, resilience, and moderation promises not only robust personal development, but also a positive influence in social and professional spheres. The first step on this Stoic journey is self-awareness. Each man is encouraged to examine his habitual responses to daily challenges, identifying thought patterns that lead to uncontrolled emotional reactions. Through rigorous and honest analysis, it is possible to begin to cultivate apatheia, the freedom from emotional disturbance that Stoics value. This process involves replacing impulsiveness with a considered and meditated response, a change that has a direct impact on the way a man presents himself and relates to others. In addition to self-analysis, Stoicism teaches the importance of living in accordance with nature, an idea that emphasizes accepting life as it is, not as we would like it to be. This teaching is fundamental to developing resilience and inner peace, allowing men to face adversities with balance and without despair. Stoic acceptance does not imply passivity. Rather, it is an active affirmation of the ability to deal with reality effectively and ethically. I encourage everyone to adopt small daily practices that reinforce these concepts. It can be as simple as pausing for a moment before responding to a provocative email, or as significant as rethinking life goals in light of reason and the common good. Every small choice made from a Stoic perspective contributes to a stronger character and a more harmonious life. This call to action is not just about personal transformation. It's about participating in a community of individuals who value wisdom, ethics, and collective well-being. Men who answer this call are destined to become leaders in their circles, not by imposition, but by example. They are seen as bastions of strength and stability, qualities that invariably make them more attractive and respected. Ultimately, Stoicism offers more than lessons on how to be a better man to attract others. Offers a philosophy of life that enriches every aspect of existence. For those who accept the challenge, the reward is a life of authenticity and freedom, free from the chains of impulsive reactions and filled with decisions that reflect true wisdom and understanding. As we come to the end of this video, I hope the stories and teachings shared have not only enlightened, but also inspired you to consider how Stoicism can transform your love life and personal interactions. Each segment of this video was not just a lesson, but an invitation for you to become part of that exclusive 1% of men who truly understand and attract women in a deep and authentic way. Remember, Stoicism isn't just about suppressing emotions or hardening your heart. It's about cultivating an inner strength that allows you to face adversity with calm and composure, transforming not only how you are perceived by others, but how you perceive yourself. If you are ready to start this transformation, don't let this moment pass you by. Start small, with daily practices of reflection and self-control. Notice how you react to small, everyday setbacks and ask yourself if there is a more stoic way to respond. Over time, these small changes will add up, building a new way of living that is not only attractive to women, but also brings lasting peace and satisfaction to your own life. Don't forget to share this video with friends who can also benefit from these teachings, and subscribe to the channel for more content that can help you grow and develop in all areas of your life. Your journey to becoming a calmer, more confident, and more attractive man starts now. Thank you for watching this far. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to continue receiving upcoming content on how to apply Stoic principles to improve your relationships and attractiveness. Until the next video.